everyone, it's Tony Eats Pizza here. I am live literally on the Las Vegas Strip. They've got this section closed off for repaving. I'm going to be bringing you the top 10 slices you can get while you stay here in Vegas. I also got 2 bonus places you can go. One of them has got a great Thursday, Sunday 2-for-1 deal, and the other one is like no slice that you've ever had, I can guarantee it. They're getting ready to transform this area of Vegas outside of Caesar's Palace, so they got all kinds of things that are going to be changing around. It's going to be interesting to see how everything transforms in this area for the F1 race that's coming into town in November of 2023. So without further ado,
let's kick off the countdown. At number 10, we got Bonannos Pizza. Bonannos has the most locations on the Strip, with locations in Luxor, MGM, Flamingo, and Venetian. Even the New York Pizzeria in New York is just a rebranded Bonannos. It's one of the more expensive slices on the list, but it also offers stromboli, slices, and it kind of reminds me of a Sbarro's. It's also the Minions' favorite pizza place.
Banana.
At number 9, got Pizza d'Italia. Pizza d'Italia's got 2 locations, one in between Harrah's and Casino Royale, and then the other one is by the Planet Hollywood Casino. At $4.95 and $5.95 for a cheese and pepperoni, it's the most cost-effective slice on the top 10 list. It's a really great slice to get, especially if you're hungry and you're short on cash. It's the cheapest slice that you're going to get that's pretty decent, so definitely worth checking out. At number 8, we got Slice of Vegas. This is the first place on the list that has a sit-down restaurant option. Slice of Vegas is a great place to get a slice. It's pretty cost-effective with the cheese slice coming in at $5.95, a pepperoni coming in at $6.45. The place is just really nice, clean looking. It's located in the mall between Mandalay Bay and the Luxor. Every time I've been here, the staff's been super nice. The pizza's pretty decent, and it's really great that they have the slice bar on the side. And the other thing that's really cool is next to that slice bar, they got a little bar area where you can stand up and have your slice. So all in all, it's a great place to stop if you're in the Mandalay Bay on South Las Vegas Boulevard area. Number 7, we got Pisa Pizza in the Grand Bazaar shops outside of the Horseshoe Casino. This place makes a pretty tasty slice, and it's in a real convenient central Strip location. It's on the more expensive side of the list, coming in at $8.99 for a cheese or pepperoni slice, but it's a great slice to get if you're going to head over to the Bellagio fountains or do anything in that center Strip area. At number 6 is Flour and Barlay. Flour and Barlay is located in the promenade between the Flamingo and Lynx Casino. It's one of the beautiful newer areas that's been done in the past 10 years or so, and it's definitely a place that's worth checking out. They have slices for $7 for a cheese, $8 for a pepperoni. Flour and Barlay has a sit-down option, also with a patio option, so it makes it for a great place to have a slice. If you do get over to the promenade, I highly recommend going into the O'Shea's Casino. The O'Shea's isn't quite what it once was, but it's still an awesome casino to go to that sometimes have some cheaper table options, and the frozen Bailey's drinks they have are always great. At number 5, we have Moneyline Pizza in the Aria, located right outside of the Sportsbook. The slices at Moneyline are very tasty. The pepperoni was one of the more spicy pepperoni slices that I've had on the Strip. The cheese slice comes in at $6.75 and the pepperoni is $7.50, so they're not too crazy expensive. They use those wonderful cup and char pepperonis, and the dough on it's pretty tasty and it has a good crispness to it, so it's definitely a great slice to have. At number 4, we have Pizza Cake by Buddy Valastro. Buddy Valastro is everywhere when you get down by the Harrah's. He's got billboards by the promenade, he's got in the Harrah's, and all over inside the Harrah's. And this Pizza Cake place is really good, makes a good slice. They use those cup and char pepperonis that are really great. The slice is $7.50 for a cheese slice, $8.50 for a pepperoni slice. And he also offers these dessert pizzas that are fantastic, and those are $8.95 a slice. Pizza Cake also has a freestyle, kind of like a Coke freestyle machine, but it's a Pepsi brand. That's the first time I've ever seen the Pepsi branded freestyle kind of fountain drink machine. So that's pretty cool if you're a Pepsi fan to try the Pepsi freestyle machine. But he also offers one thing that I've never seen before in my life. It's a pizza vending machine where you can get a slice of pizza out of the vending machine. So this is a great option if you're going around Vegas and you're in that pizza dead zone, which is basically between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. where there's no pizza places open. And so I was walking around at 5:45 in the morning and saw this and figured I had to give it a shot. And it's a really interesting concept. It cooks the pizza on one of those silver discs that you get for the microwavable pizzas. And just like those microwavable pizzas, if you don't eat it quick enough, it'll turn hard as a rock. So I had this pizza slice from the Boss Cafe vending machine, And I was taking some pictures of it and eating it, and after about 15 minutes, it was hard as a rock. At number 3, we have Sirrico's Pizza in New York, New York. This is the best pizza place in New York, New York. They have round and Sicilian slices, and they also have an awesome deal where you get a pizza and a Busch Light for $10.95. It's located on the bottom floor of New York, New York, and it's just one of the best deals that you're going to find in Vegas on the Strip. At number 2, we have Pisa Pizza. Pisa Pizza is the largest slice that's on our list here. They make the biggest slice on the Strip. The slices come in at $10.99, so they're also one of the more expensive ones on the Strip. One tip is if the line is pretty long at Pisa Pizza, you can actually also get them through in the sports book of the Planet Hollywood through the sports bar called Ringers, where they actually use the Pisa Pizza as their pizza for Ringers Bar. One other tip is if you go in the sports book at Planet Hollywood and place $100 worth of bets, you can get a voucher for a free drink. So you can use your free drink at the bar and they get your slice at Ringers, so then you can go ahead and get a free drink while you get your slice of pizza from Pisa Pizza. At number 1, we have Secret Pizza in the Cosmopolitan. To me, this is without a doubt the best slice on the Strip. The ambiance in here is just awesome. The pizza is great, and it actually is one of the cheaper slices on the top 10 list. And the taste of this pizza is just great. It's got the perfect combination of chewiness and crispness. They have all different types of pizzas and toppings that you could want, and it's just a phenomenal slice. I like this slice so much, I couldn't even wait to get the picture before I took a bite, so I actually took a bite of my pizza before I took the first picture of it. My friend Jeevs introduced me to Secret Pizza a few years ago, and it was just a great find. And Yury on this trip, after having it for the first time, bit into it and said, yep, this is definitely the best pizza. One tip if you're into people watching, this is a great slice to get right around when the day club is going to open up when you're during pool season, because there's some great people watching you can do right around when the day club opens. All right, bonus slice time. This is such an awesome place. I found this place online when I was looking at stuff. They're right next to the Saw escape room, where they have a Saw-themed escape room, and they also have a Blair Witch-themed escape room. But this is sliced pizza that is a horror-themed pizzeria. And they actually have crust that has charcoal powder baked into it. So it's a black crust, and it is just a really awesome place to go and check out. And the pizza was really good. Like, this is just a phenomenal place to go and check out if you're into horror-themed stuff. They've got all kinds of cool, memorabilia and decorations and stuff all over the place. So definitely worth checking out. Bonus 2 is Metro Pizza inside of Ellis Island Casino, where on Thursdays and Sundays they have 2 for $1 on either slices or on whole pizzas. So that's a great deal, and that's just an awesome casino, especially if you like dive casinos, kind of like how Casino Royale used to be. And one last thing, if you're into Chicago-style pizza, they have a Giordanos in the Grand Bazaar shops outside of the Horseshoe. So if you want to go get a stuffed pizza and get all the cheese that you can handle, then make your way to Giordanos and have a fantastic Chicago-style pizza. The only reason this one didn't make one of the best slices is because they don't offer slices. You have to buy full pies. But it would definitely be one of the top 3 best pizzas on the Strip. So if you're in the mood for a Chicago-style pizza, make sure to get over to Giordanos and get a tasty slice. Please comment down below if there's anything you think I missed. I personally don't think like a Dafaria or La Pizza or something like that deserve to be in the top 10 just because they're a little more expensive for what you get. But please let me know what you think. Please continue watching after the outro, and then I got a great roulette story that you can check out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Spoiler alert, Tony eats pizza.
Let's go 22.
We have to go a little back.
22.